Today on the channel, you better acknowledge him. Acknowledge him that he's a part of the Top Picks 2022 Mattel Elite lineup. That is Roman Reigns. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel we've got Roman Reigns from the newly christened packaging of the Top Picks 2022 lineup. And the new packaging, very interesting. We talked about it pretty much in depth on the Jeff Hardy unboxing of this, so go back and watch that one if you want a little more talk of the packaging. We'll do a little of that here, but we went a little more in depth on the Jeff Hardy unboxing of the 2022 Top Picks. But we do know Bill Goldberg's also in this set. I will not be reviewing that one as I already have that figure. Didn't need another packaging for it, I guess. But this Roman Reigns, I believe, is going to be very similar to the Elite 88 Roman Reigns that is coming out very soon. Some people already have it in their hands as of this filming. But I think there's some smoke and mirrors with different hands, shirt on, shirt off, one title belt, one no title belt. You can do a little smoke and mirrors out there with Roman and make it into two different figures. But I could see some people having one or the other or passing on both, as we do have another Roman Reigns to compare this to. And we do get Roman Reigns in a pretty good clip these days. He's turned into kind of the new John Cena, Seth Rollins for a time. Figures we get at a consistent basis. And I'd say Roman Reigns is at the top of that list as of right now for WWE Mattel figures. So there you go. But we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We'll do a little comparison. We'll talk about it. And we'll see where it goes from there. But let's look at the packaging first. Like I said, that Jeff Hardy video, we went a little bit more in depth. We'll do a little here. You got the WWE logo right there. I do like that. I know some people do not. Glamour shot, always needed on the front of the package. Roman Reigns, always needed on the front of the package. You need the name of the figure. You want to be able to see that, especially if somebody's buying a gift for their kids or something. I want a Roman Reigns. That's how somebody finds out. There you go. You got the Top Picks and Elite logos, all that kind of stuff there. A bit of a mashup packaging, this feels like to me, and I do really like this packaging. I don't know if it's just because it's the shiny new thing and it is different, but I think this will really catch fire with a lot of people. Not as big of a window box on it, but the packaging is about the same size. A little smaller than the other packaging, but just a hair, and it looks smaller on video and pictures and stuff than it actually is in person, has been my findings. On the side, you got the Glamour shot. We're no stranger to Glamour shots. WWE logo, of course. Top Picks kind of stars down below. You got Roman Reigns. It's got a nice angle to the packaging on this side. Very reminiscent to older Elites. It's like they're celebrating, you know, their years of Elites with a little bit of all the packages mixed together. I do find that to be fairly interesting. It'll be really interesting if this is kind of an Easter egg towards we're getting dangerously close to Elite 100. Are they going to do something like that for packaging wise, make it kind of here's the best, an amalgam of packaging for Elite 100? We'll see, but that'll be a very exciting set when that day does come. Back of the package there it is. We got Jeff Hardy. We unboxed him on the channel. Make sure you check out that review. We got Roman Reigns. We're doing him right now. Bill Goldberg, we're not going to review because it's just a direct re-release. We already have him in the collection. Big Glamour shot up here. We got a blurb we're going to read. We got the tail of the tape, all that fun stuff. So let's see what it says about our old buddy, old Roman Reigns, the old tribal chief from Pensacola, Florida, 6'3", 265 pounds, finisher, the guillotine submission. Career highlights: Universal Champion, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion. Roman Reigns proves over and over again why he's just not just Universal Champion. He's the head of the table. Acknowledge him. And we acknowledge this figure here in this review. I mentioned it in the Jeff Hardy review as well. It's taped up here, taped down here, taped in the middle. No tape on this side, so there's only one side to open these two. From now, that's kind of the new way. Very Ultimate Edition-esque, as you know, there's tape all the way around. So I do find that to be an interesting dynamic there. So a little bit more work, it seems like. But it is what it is. So there we go. We pull it out of here. We're going to leave the background in this time. So there's the background. I do like that red. It really does pop back there. Very cool. So there it is. See you later. Goodbye. A little plastic prison for Roman. It looks like he's strapped in just a little bit here. But there he is in the plastic prison. No shirt on in the package, but he's got the shirt off to the side. We got extra hands. He's got that gold glove guillotine deal on his arm. Very cool, very reminiscent of current day Roman Reigns, as you guys know. There it is. Whoa! There it is. There's the old soft goods shirt. head of the table. And like I said, I believe this comes with Elite 88. We'll find out very soon, as Elite 88 should be coming to my doorstep sometime this week. We'll unbox it on the channel probably next week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. You don't want to miss any of these unboxings on the channel, as you guys know. Can I get these hands out? These hands are in. They are in there, and they do not want to come out. There it is. Pop it. Oh, he's buckled in at his feet. I'm not a big fan of buckling in. I wish they could find, Marvel Legends aren't buckled in most of the time. I wish we could find a way with Mattel to make sure we're not buckled in. But it is what it is. We're buckled in. There it is. See you later up high. Put these over here. We don't need all garbage everywhere, do we? We got to be clean about this. All right, so Roman Reigns. What do we got? Let's get him moved around here, get his arms straight. Beautiful tattoo work. I don't see any paint application issues. Nice, dark, warm skin color tone to him. Whoa, there we go. A little looser in the elbow than I'd like. In the arm here, a little loose. Not terrible, though. Obviously, the hands are removable. He does have that golden gauntlet around his wrist. Very cool decorations. Got paint applications on that. The gold fist, of course. Roman, mean mugging, very good face on Roman. You know exactly who this is. This looks like the Roman we know on TV right now. Very cool, got long hair, of course. Double jointed elbows. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Gosh, it's the tattoo. I was like, one elbow's double jointed, the other one isn't, but no, they are both double jointed elbows. So that is nice. Gives you that Superman punch capabilities, even better for figure photographers out there. Double jointed knees as well on this Roman. So you got a lot of posability, a lot of movement with him. There's a lot of different poses you can get this Roman into. So I think a lot of people will like that. It's just the wave of the future. Next up, we also got pinless technology on here, on the arms at least. We still got pinholes in the legs, but the arms are pinless, and I do like that because, once you go pinless, you can never go back. It looks so good. It looks so clean on the figures. Just very nice. And then the bottom half, very basic Roman. We've seen that kind of before in the past. The black boots, the black pants, stuff like that. Great for customizers out there, as that's a nice base bottom part of a body if you want to do something else with this Roman. But it's Roman, and we got hands here. We got just two open hands, one with the gold glove, one just regular. Choose your own adventure with your hands. That's one thing. If the Elite 88 turns out, which I believe it is, we'll see very soon. If it's the same thing, I'm going to have different hands. One have a shirt, one not have a shirt. Maybe get one of those leis or something put around him. Put a title belt with one of them. You can smoke and mirrors, make them into different figures if you guys follow along what I'm saying there. We do have the last Roman. We got, what was it, wreck everyone and leave. We get a lot of reuse. Of course they are with Roman, especially the bottom half with the pants and stuff. Exact same. Getting the most out of your molds. Tattoo works the same. A lot of the stuff is the same. It carries over. A little different head sculpt on this one. It's basically the same. It's a little different. It's a little tougher to tell. But it's Roman, mean mugging. It's Roman Reigns. We've had him many a times. Like I said, he is the current day John Cena, Randy Orton, the guys that we get figures on pretty steady clip. It's going to be that way, I think, into 2022. And who knows, possibly beyond. We'll see where he goes. But it's a good figure. I can see this one selling. I think people need a Roman Reigns in their collection, especially kids out there. So this makes sense to put him in the top picks line, get him out there in a steady diet of figures. But like I always say with the top picks, my recommendation is just do little tweaks to make them different than the regular elite lineups. You're going to sell a lot more figures that way because you'll make people like me, maybe like you out there, pick up an extra figure. Because, hey, if the Roman Reigns is at least a little different, you're going to get those completionists, you're going to get those Roman Reigns completionists, and plus the regular people that pick these up. You'll just sell more product, and at the end of the day, it is a business. You got to sell as much product as you possibly can. I don't care what industry you're in. That's just the way of business. So there it is. An okay Roman Reigns. Is it a must-have? Is it going to change your life? No, but it's a great current edition Roman Reigns figures that you probably need as part of your collection. But what say you? You guys tell me in the comments. You passing? You picking it up? Are you going to get the Elite 88 in this? I think most people are going to choose one or the other, whichever one they see, or whichever one's cheaper if they're smart. You guys know how that goes. But give me your comments on this Roman Reigns. The new top picks packaging. Any thoughts on that on your end? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like this video. You made it that far. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. You guys know we're marching towards 10,000 subscribers, and we get there, we're going to have some giveaways and some cool stuff on the channel. So help us get there. Let's get to 10,000. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So there it is for the Tribal Chief, for the head of the table. He is Roman Reigns. I am Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.